I'm the Alchemist Astrologer, and this is your A Date to Remember tarot reading for Taurus Sun, Taurus Rising, and Taurus Moon. So right now I have the three most significant dates laid out for you. The first one being the 16th of August. And this appears to be a very fortunate day. You have double indication of luck and happiness and fortunate occurrences. So keep an eye out for the 16th. So if this is about a relationship, this is about you connecting to someone who you probably are strongly attracted to. You very much so admire the traits, the values, the attributes of this person. This is that total package. Maybe they have the look that you want, the inside and out. Could be a partner of some sort that is worth investing energy, time into. Maybe a partner worth spending a lifetime together. This could be marriage material. So maybe fortunate circumstances brings you in connection to a person that will play a very vital role in your life. There is something serendipitous about this day and the events as they play out. Could also be that for some reason you have some kind of surge of popularity, that people are seeking you out. A variety of suitors are taking notice. You may be very popular in your work, in demand. So something is going on, and the results of this is going to surpass even your own expectation. It may tie to your hopes, your dreams. Some unexpected gift or opportunity could arise for you. But it also requires that perhaps there's a need for you to take some kind of action to create this luck or make this connection. You have, I reap the bounty of love when I commit. So it involves your level of commitment. And when you fully invest, fully engage, when you buy in, that's when the magic happens for you. Now, the second card you have is a card of bad timing. So there's not really a date to this. This is an energy. Something was set to occur. Maybe you desired for it to happen, but the energy doesn't support it. Something about the timing is off. And it ties to perhaps some repressed emotions that you've been holding in. This is about, an iciness, an icy exterior, exchange, silence, aloofness, and coming out of that, perhaps trying to clear the air. Or again, maybe you're reviewing your feelings, some renewed feelings that were previously shut down. Maybe you were emotionally closed off, and there's a need to lighten up about a situation, to be more playful. And you may recognize that you need to have more enjoyment in your life. You need to have more recreation or more time for yourself. So for some of you, you may be taking a time out from a situation. So looking at timing is going to be important. When to express yourself, and maybe when to keep something close to the chest, or maybe not taking your emotions seriously, or not feeling as if you're being taken seriously. You have, I flower as I learn to love me. So this is about self-worth, self-value, knowing what you are, who you are, and how much you should honor yourself, and in return expect that same respect from others. So the more that you devote time to self, to your own enrichment, your own enhancement, the more you're going to blossom, to bloom, and perhaps you're the one creating this popularity, this aura of luck around yourself, because you've learned what you're worth. Maybe you're understanding more of how to adequately deal with your emotions, or the timing of something, when to withhold and when to release. So this may play out all throughout. It could be a theme throughout the month. The timing of something, recognizing when you should hold back, when you should be silent, when you should engage. That could be important. The last date you have is the 30th. You have the card of clarity. So you're getting some clarity. You're gaining some understanding. And this may be through, some kind of interaction that brings some important issues to light. Maybe you gain a greater clarity or truth about a relationship. So you may be getting clear about how to create your luck, or some feelings that you thought you had stuffed down or you weren't addressing about somebody that maybe you're very attracted to. There's also some trust concerns. And so you may be getting a light bulb moment or coming to some kind of understanding surrounding trust. Whether that is support that you're getting from others, that belief in yourself, or whether you feel protected. So you're learning to really tune into your emotions, to your intuition, to know, how to use that to your benefit. And again, trusting yourself, or offering the kind of relationship that others feel that they can trust you. It could also be you're recognizing your vulnerabilities. Now you have, I am willing to give and receive abundant love. And what I think is important about this card is you may be a very giving person, very loving. But do you know how to receive? Because we're also receiving lessons in that. So this understanding of exchanges, they may not necessarily be equal, but they should be equitable. And the difference is knowing what your value is, getting back to this middle row, learning to love yourself. Are you getting the kind of return on your investment that you seek, whether that's your time, your talent, your money, your love? Are you getting something back in return, and does it hold value for you? The underlying energy is this rebirth reversed. So there's something where you feel like you haven't been able to make change. That's the underlying sentiment. That's what's driving the motion during the month. Feeling as if you need to make some change, but how can you do so? Maybe there's an inability to make some necessary changes in a relationship. You try to rebirth or renew or revitalize something, yourself, a circumstance, a connection, and perhaps it's difficult. Maybe this is a dead relationship, or maybe, you're in this period of stagnancy. So you're also trying to sort something out. Maybe you're trying to give a boost to your imagination. Maybe you're hitting some creative blocks, or perhaps you're trying to rebirth a dream that you have. Maybe it's unrealistic. Maybe you're in la la land. Maybe someone else is, but you're trying to sort out fiction from reality. And again, it ties to believing in your dreams, knowing how to rebirth something, to change it, to transform it for a more positive outcome. So this is like creating magic reality, believing in those dreams. Now, the advice is passion, and the answer is you. So where is your passion? Is it in this relationship? Is it in this project you're working on? Is it in where you're putting your time? Do you need to find your passion? This could be a relationship that you do feel very passionate about. Maybe it depends on you to engage and to move this relationship forward if you want to have the kind of relationship you seek. This says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So whatever you're doing, your heart needs to be in it, no matter what the endeavor is. For some of you, this passion may be anger. You may be angry about something, the bad timing of something, trying to get some clarity, trying to create your luck, being unable to give the necessary impetus to change that you want. So you may be angry, but whatever it is, the answer is you. And I love this card because it means that you hold a lot of power. The buck doesn't stop anywhere else, so you are in control. So the answer is you, how you want to deal with your emotions, whether it's your passion or your anger. Perhaps, there's a passion to take control of something, to take charge. Whatever it is, the answer is you. It lies in your hands. Now, your muse energy is I don't really know how to pronounce this. My first impulse is to say lazy, but I don't necessarily like that as this name. So lazy, whatever it is, it ties to revelation. So let's see what this is all about. There are moments when synchronicity brings all the elements together for a flash of insight to rise up in you in a glorious epiphany. Whatever was not clear becomes crystalline in an instant. It's as if you are able to simultaneously perceive every facet in a diamond. You know without a doubt that you are on the right track as deep understanding sinks into your very soul. In this moment, change and transformation takes place, and a transcendent moment is offered to you as an extraordinary gift. Now is one of those times. The Chinese goddess Lizi, mother of lightning, brings revelations into your life with a flash. She gifts you this as a result of all the hard work you have put in to dismantling your old self and making space for who you want to become. This is a very auspicious time. Well, that totally ties into your cards because you've got this double dose of luck, synchronicity, serendipity, things coming together as if by magic. You're also gaining some clarity. You've taken a long look at yourself, whether you're on the right track, getting some deep understanding about your passion, and perhaps understanding in a flash, being able to sort something out about how to turn something around, to transform it, to renew it, to revitalize it, to give it new life based on the necessary changes. So you're getting a lot of clarity this month, in spite of this bad timing, some kind of revelation about something you feel passionate about allows you to find some answers. All right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notify bell button, and please leave me some comments.